Hey there, my beautiful Pisces, my A-team, my fellow Pisceans. How are you? Happy May. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. I'm sorry I'm hitting the table. It's probably loud. We're going to do a look at your sign for May to see what's going on for you. If you'd like to continue to see the mid-months, please make sure to like, view, comment. The top 6 most interacted with signs will be the ones to be posted mid-month. So I'm going to begin with just pulling an oracle for an overall vibe for the month. Well, y'all got 2. Well, let's see what we have. We've got music, harmony, and mountain strength. I kind of feel you've been going through the mountain or trying to climb some sort of mountain in your life. And at one time it may have seemed very hard, difficult, but now it's like you're getting in the rhythm. You're like whistling while you work. You know what I'm saying? Snow White, right? Um, like you're enjoying the ups and downs in life. Like whatever this mountain was to you, you've either found the reason why you went through it, or you're just getting like whistle while you work. Do 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 do. You know, that type of thing. Anyways, let's see what your reading has to do with that. Ooh, Ace of Wands, Magician. Something new on the horizon for you, my dear Pisces. You're like, oh, I see the top. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes. I'm ready. Knight of Wands. I don't know if you're ready for that. Let's see. Hierophants. Ace of Wands. There it is. Seen it earlier. Swords. 3 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Alright. Okay, so the overall vibe for me is there was somebody you were dealing with that was very inconsistent. In and out, in and out, in and out. It could have been like a friends with benefits, something like that, and they're returning. The Hierophant is crossing it, so to me, I think for you, you're in a place where you're like, I want commitment. I don't want to play games anymore, but I've got to find somebody that matches me in that, right? I kind of feel like this person is coming in a different energy than they did in the past. I don't think you see them that way yet. They may still come off as the same energy, like just out of nowhere pop up and it's like, hey, I missed you. This is something definitely you've been manifesting. I do see you've been stressed out in the past. This could have been the mountain. Like I've been over and over it with this person. I'm stressed. I don't know what to do. Maybe you felt more, maybe you wanted more, that type of thing. Because I do see you wanting to take them up on this offer. But I think you're like, only if this is going to lead me somewhere. Doesn't have to be to the altar. It just, like, I don't want to share. I don't want inconsistency. I want something solid, stable, you know. I see the opportunity coming in. Now, if it doesn't have to do with love, I kind of feel like something stressed you out in the past and you're kind of finding your fire again, but you're unsure of how to, like, move up a level. But in your mind space, you've been manifesting for a while. And you're starting to see what you've been manifesting is starting to come into reality. Like I said, that whistle while you work. Three of Wands. Like you're seeing it now. Whether that be the top of the mountain, the end of the tunnel, however you want to say it. Could be in work, could be in love. take it how it resonates with you. The reason why I'm leaning more to a connection is because the Ten of Pentacles are in your future. What you don't see coming. A Ten of Pentacles to me is that happy family, happy life, dog, somebody that's loyal. Y'all two can work together to build an empire, right? Whether it be this person or somebody else coming in, maybe that's where, you know, maybe part of you still is a little wild and you're like, I don't know about a commitment. I don't, this person comes in opposite. I don't know. Take it whichever goes best with you. But one of these connections, whatever this connection is leading towards something pretty solid and stable in the future. So we will clarify and try to get the ins and outs of what's going on. Something is going to change your tune this month, though. Let me write that down. Because I feel, I don't know. It was like, to me, you felt like whatever this was a burden in the past, and you were stressed and worried, and like, I'm never going to make it to the top. And then you just kept going, you kept pushing, you kept having faith that it would come back, and looks like it did, but we'll see. Okay, so the Knight of Wands here is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Yeah. In the past, you recognize that this was a strong soul connection. It didn't seem like it, though, because the person was inconsistent. You may have wondered why. Like, why do I feel this strong connection to this person? They may have thought the same thing. You may have felt like they were just playing games, like the Page of Wands is. But really, it was just like the start. Because they're showing up now as the King of Pentacles, returning as, like wanting to be with you, wanting to be solid, stable. They probably have learned something through this mountain. Maybe they've realized, like, you are a very strong soul bond of theirs as well. They're like, oh shit, now I need to step up. But we will see. Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, I'll do this, but we're not going to have that old shit. You're not going to be in and out. You're not going to be inconsistent. You're going to either give me what I give you or I'm out. But this person is like, I'm coming in, not the way I was in the past. I am here, but I'm not sure what you want. I think that's the energy here, is they're not sure what you want. Because in the past, maybe you just enjoyed the in and out of the connection. Maybe you two built a friendship and it was never really expressed or talked about that you actually wanted something more from them. And now they're like, I'm coming in to do the work. Like, I want you. Like, they want a commitment. They want to at least work towards one. They want to be more stable and reliable because they've changed. It seems like some time has passed. Some things have changed also in their lives. This could be also you wondering, like, is this person, if they don't change, are they going to keep me from doing what it is I need to do for my future? Because with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, I don't have much time even to spend with others. I'm dedicating my life to, like, trying to restore balance. And I don't want to do something impulsively because I'm lusting or whatever. That's going to mess up what I have going for me now. Like, I don't want to take my attention off of what's going on, but we'll see. Nine of Swords. I guess because you were stressed in the past, and okay, The reason why you were stressed because you had a lot of emotion for this person, and they were just slow moving, just very slow. Um, and that's why I feel it never really got off the ground. You were like stressed because you're like, just step up, because you had a lot of emotion, and they were more looking at it as physical. And they're like, it takes me a long time to commit. Maybe they had things going on that they had to clear out first, but that's what frustrated you the most in the past, was like, I've got a lot of love for this person and a lot of fire, but it's the mountain takes a while to get up, you know. It would just, you got frustrated, and the fear started sinking in, like, is this wrong for me? Maybe you gave up on it because you're like, nah, I'd rather be single. Like, I'd rather, I can do bad by myself, basically. I don't want to repeat a pattern. I don't want to sit here and waste all this time. And it could have been even you were in this connection that never really got off the ground, and somebody else came in very fiery, passionate, and you're like, well, you don't want my cup. I'm going to give it to somebody else. I'm leaving. And then, you know, of course, with strong soul bonds, even if you move on, part of you still is like looking back, like, should I have done that? You know, so that's kind of what I'm getting here. Alright, so this Ace of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, Page of Swords. Whoever this is has spent a lot of time thinking about saying something, apologizing for something. They could know that they hurt you in some sort of way. And so they watched you for a while, whether that be through social media, mutual friends, that type of thing. Maybe they were listening to what you were saying, or maybe you were having posts, and they were trying to see, like, are you open to reconnecting with me again? Because I think they've sat on it for a while. With two aces, it's like they're ready. They've put everything in place, and they want to apologize, because I feel like something they said was out of line, or the way that they treated you was out of line, and they know that they caused you some sense of sadness, um, and they want to make up for it. But they're like waiting for the right opportunity to do it, or they were aligning things in their life so they could do it. Not sure exactly. Take it what resonates. Three of Wands. Yeah, Hangman, Two of Swords, Justice card. They're waiting for the right time. But they also took time to really reflect on what the blockages were, why this got cut off, why you possibly have like separated your energy from them, and they're trying to come in and restore some kind of balance. Now, I still feel this is a manifestation of yours, even if it wasn't good in the past. It's like you wanted it to come back, whether that be for closure, for karmic justice, whatever. You know, take it whichever way it fits. But I think this person in the past just was so blinded by their own shit, their own pain, their own drama, that they forgot that you're sitting there waiting for them to figure it out, and they just weren't, you know. And so what happened to them was justified. Whatever you did, I honestly feel like you walked away from this and moved on, but I guess that didn't last. I'm not sure. Let me know. Y'all gotta tell me. I only see, you know, glimpses. So what's this Ten of Pentacles in the future? Okay. I got the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. This is definitely somebody from your past, somebody you have a lot of emotion and care for. I do believe it's this person that you walked away from. This person's wanting to fight for this. They do see you as like their end all be all, their end game. They're, you know, happily ever after, whatever that means to them. And they're wanting to fight for this. They want to resolve the conflict in between the two of you. Um, I wish I could say that because I do see them being very serious, and they've thought about this a long time. The only thing that's missing for me is the heart space a little bit. Six of Cups, yes, that's, I guess the Two of Cups, Six of Cups, it's a strong connection. Um, and maybe they never told you how they felt. They never really opened up how they felt. Normally, the King of Swords is very kind of cold and detached. And that could have been because they had a lot of fears surrounding this connection. Could have been like they felt this was going to be something big and they didn't want to mess it up. And they ended up messing it up in some way. But what I'm getting here is they've been flooded by thoughts, emotions, struggling with trying to get over you, and it just hasn't happened. So they're stepping up. And like I said, with there's a lot of communicating cards. So instead of heart space, it's more whoever this is could possibly be an air sign, just because of the way they come across, or a fire sign. But it's like you're gonna get a lot of information that's been hidden. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Anyways, my dear Pisces, I don't know what you're gonna do with this situation, but it looks like it could end well. Either way, it will end well for you. I'm not sure if it will end well for this person, but we'll see. I'm gonna pull some career finance cards, see what we can get. How's your money doing? Anything you need to know about that? I've got investment. Invest in your education. And make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risk, but save something to fall back on. So maybe you're making an investment into something, maybe your own business, maybe some other project you have going that will eventually, turn around, maybe a job. But I do have success on the horizon. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity. You just have to keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track. And that's beautiful, because I always say we're baby stepping into abundance. And what they said, the small steps to keep going, it's all that mountain. Whistle while you work. You're going to get there eventually, right? Just enjoy the journey. The journey is the most important part, not the destination. But let's see. I'm going to pull some animal spirit cards to get a couple more messages from there. Very interesting, this reading. Okay, get off of there. Okay. Alright, so we have, first of all, we've got whale spirit. Trust in the great mystery. Yeah, some things we don't ever really fully understand. We don't need to. They happen for bigger and bigger reasons. And then we got dead spirit, be peace. So just know, just have faith. Everything's coming into alignment, divine timing. Seem to be on the right track for sure. And let's see, I'm going to pull some romance angels. Tell me about this person that's showing up for Pisces. I'm just glad I didn't see the devil, because I would have been like, nope, nope. Okay. The first card is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe you have some friends that are attached to this connection, or maybe you just need to talk to your friends, or talk to yourself like you would a friend. Sometimes we make, how do we say it? Like, our expectation, or like, what a person is capable of is what we think about, instead of just looking at the situation for what it is. So when your friends look at the situation, they look from a logical perspective, and they're able to tell you things that you might miss because you're still putting this person on a pedestal. You need to kind of stay in the energy of being logical, not letting your heart overwhelm you. Pisces have a tendency sometimes to let the emotions take over. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. They might ask you to go on vacation with them or to retreat. The girl is in a wedding dress and the man's in the tuxedo, so I don't know if this is like a vacation wedding or something like that, but y'all let me know, okay? When this comes to pass, y'all have to tell me. Now, I'm going to get what's the tea, because I'm starting to love this deck. It just kind of makes me laugh. So, is there any tea that my dear Pisces need to be aware of? Okay. This month, you might have to deal with somebody online that's trying to intimidate, threaten, or bother you. Because they have cyberbullying and threatening. It says you're being bullied online, or there's somebody attached to you that suffered from it, etc. So I would be careful of your interactions online. If somebody does try to do this to you, I would just say be peace, pull away. Like, you don't need the drama. Somebody looks like they're trying to instigate you or make you feel like they have the capability of touching you. But if you're divinely guided and protected, you have nothing to worry about. Make sure to cleanse your body, your space, the things around you, and like I said, don't feed into it. I'm gonna get one more just to kind of see anything else on this person that might be threatening you. Okay, it says screenshot, getting evidence, proof, and facts. So if somebody is bullying you, make sure to get screenshots. Don't give any information to anybody online to where they can, that you do not want it to be able to be shared with anybody else. Something about moving, maybe somebody's threatening you in regards to this person coming forward, trying to make you feel like, you can't do this, because I have moving and dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. Like I said, you're going to dodge the bullet. You don't have to worry about it. You're going to move away from it and be peace. So I wouldn't concern yourself with it, my dear Pisces. Just be peace, and peace shall be you. We create a reality, so if you be peace, peace will follow. So I love you guys. I wish you the utmost best always. So like the video, comment, let me know what's going on for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.